What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a dream catcher read for the sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you guys are first this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. Cancer, before we get started, I have to say that you guys are my 500th video today, as of today, August 10th, 2022. Okay, I now have 500 videos here on YouTube. Okay, so yay me, but also for you guys too. I'm glad I can do this reading for you guys and all the readings that I do today, just especially for you. If you are familiar or have gotten familiar with the Dreamcatcher reads, you guys will get one additional card. You'll get 3 oracle cards today in your read, just to help me celebrate. Okay, I don't know what else I'm going to do to celebrate, but I figure I could do a little something for you guys. Okay, so with that being said, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Okay, we are going to pull 3 cards. Okay, we're going to do one from the top, which is in reference to your energy, where your energy is right now. We're going to do one from the bottom, which is the energy of the situation and or person, depending on what we come out with. Okay, and one energetically from the middle. Okay, which is the energy between you, the situation, and or person. That's what this card is, from in the middle. Okay, so I'll put these over here. Now, mind you, this is a dream catcher read. Whatever is mentioned in here, it could possibly have been in one of your dreams. You can associate this reading with your dreams if you'd like. Okay, we're not doing clarifiers. This is primarily about you and your subconscious mind. Okay, so let's see what you got going on. So we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, the 3 of Coins, which is 3 of Pentacles, and then the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have 3. This 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, male. Okay, masculine energy. Okay, and then we have Taurus, feminine energy, with this 5 of Pentacles. Okay, someone else got 5 of Pentacles yesterday on their general read within their spread. I think it was Libra, so you could have that in your chart or dealing with someone that's a Libra. Okay, but you don't have to. That's just for your information. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this 8 of Cups. Okay, here is your 8 of Cups here. Okay, this is Gemini, I believe. Gemini energy. Okay, your standard 8 of Cups is usually showing someone walking away. Okay, what we have here is kind of like walking into or up to the moon, if you will, and you then have the cups at the bottom. Okay, I feel as though it's not so much about walking away. Maybe you've had a dream about going up some stairs, as this person is. Okay, where you kind of switched from day to night, as I'm looking at how these cups are kind of bold in the card. They look very lively, and then we have the stairs behind, as they're going up, which is kind of faded into the back a little bit. And so you could be feeling some type of way or feeling two-sided about something. Okay, alternate positions, if you will, or oppositions. Excuse me, might be the word that I'm looking for, oppositions. But in your dream, you could have been walking up some stairs versus flat land, okay? In my opinion, okay? Flat land, you're kind of possibly walking away. If there's stairs involved, like in this card, I feel like you're walking towards something, okay? So possibly viewing things in another opposition of possibly moving forward with something, okay? Moving towards something versus flat land feels like you're moving or walking away from something, okay? If that makes sense. Let's get into this middle card here, okay? Like I said, this is male Capricorn energy, okay? Masculine energy, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Trying to rebuild something, okay? This person in this card is forging, okay? So possibly trying to make a decision, or you've already made a decision to move forward with something, Cancer, okay? And basically starting anew, okay? Excuse me, 3 of Pentacles is usually talking about resources, things of that nature, because it's Pentacle energy, Earth energy, value, resources, money, materials, things of that nature. But I feel like this is more so a restart in a emotional sense, okay? And so that could be the possible situation, okay? So then we have the 5 of Pentacles here, okay? Standard 5 of Pentacles, someone out here in the cold, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles here, something or someone of value, okay? Taurus energy here, feminine Taurus energy, okay? So some type of possibly nurturing energy, if you will, is the situation between you and the situation, okay? Possibly some form of separation over something very dire or had some worth to it, okay? But it's rather cold right now, okay? So the question is adding some feminine energy to the situation in a sense of making it better and rebuilding it, okay? Trying to rebuild it, okay? At least there's an increase in Pentacles. I pay attention to, you know, the amount, numerology sense sometimes as well, okay? A change needs to occur with 5 coming up here, 5 of Pentacles. And then you have the 3 of Coins, okay? Building your resources up in regards to the situation to possibly make it better, okay? Needing to center yourself, mind, body, and spirit in regards to the situation in order for you to possibly, you know, bring some warmth to the situation, okay? Because it's a feminine energy, like I mentioned before, nurturing the situation. One other thing that I will do for you guys is let's look at the bottom of the deck. And I normally don't do this, but because you're 500, my 500th video, I might as well, okay? So we do have the 2 of Cups, okay? 2 of Cups. So that means 2 people coming together, okay? This is masculine energy here. Pisces energy with this, okay? Feminine Pisces energy. So that is a good sign, okay, of very loving, compassionate communication, possibly between 2 people, because we have 2 of Cups here, okay? So just for you guys, don't tell nobody, okay? Don't tell nobody, then everybody gonna want to look at the bottom of the deck for their readings, and that's not what I normally do for the Dreamcatcher reading, but you're number 500, so might as well, okay? Give y'all a little something. So let's get into the mindful messages, okay? The mindful messages is what your main focus should be right now, okay, Capricorns? These are color-coded. I associate them with the chakras. You can take both of these messages for yourself, or you can take one for you and one towards the situation, okay? So let's see what's happening with you. So we have breathe, breathe, okay? Part of the third eye and throat chakra here is what I'm feeling. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. Okay? So, part of this exercise, I hope you guys do this, okay? This breathing exercise. I love when these come up within this deck because it is very useful, okay? Doing this exercise could possibly help you reevaluate the situation, okay, as far as how to elevate the situation, okay, how to move within the situation, all right? So try that breathing exercise, Cancer, as it could lighten your load and lighten that stress off about possibly confronting this person, okay? Or situation, okay? So we have projecting. Projecting. This also came out, I believe, last week. I just can't remember which sign it was for, okay? You have the heart space and throat chakra here, okay? Mind you, Cancers, with these chakras coming up, these chakra colors coming up, you may want to work on some meditation around these chakras, okay? So it says, rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond, okay? So Cancers, be mindful of being triggered, okay? If you're being triggered by something in particular, you have to take accountability that it is your trigger, okay? Either you've caused that trigger to come into your energy, or possibly you're still battling with past energy, okay? And so if you're having that around you, you need to separate yourself from it, energetically cut the cord from it in order for you to resolve the pain within you, okay? Avoid, and take the time to make the choice to walk away from something instead of automatically overreacting to something and projecting your pain onto someone else, okay? If that's the situation that's going on, and it could be a past situation or something that occurred in your dream, okay? So just try to avoid that if you can, okay? Focus on working on the throat chakra, the heart chakra. There could be some realignment that needs to be done, or you're working on healing to open those chakras back up. As far as using your voice, communicating with someone, okay? And releasing those feelings, those true feelings that you have, okay? So let's get into the oracles. Like I said, you guys are going to get 3 messages with the oracles in celebration of this 500th video, okay? So I think what I will do, I normally pull one from the top and one from the bottom. Whatever card shows up on the bottom, we'll go ahead and flip the bottom of the deck over so we can see what that message is, and I'll put that in the center of the oracle cards, okay? So let's see what your messages are. The same thing goes for the oracle cards if you're not familiar with the Dreamcatcher reads. One from the top, one from the bottom, and I'll spread them out like this, okay? Normally they're right up underneath here, and then the middle of the deck we'll put here, okay? I'll flip it over momentarily, okay? So you can have all of these messages, Cancer. You can take them all for yourself, or whatever you feel is pertaining to the situation at hand of what you're trying to do. And put whatever card you feel or message you feel refers to that, okay, for you. On top of that, if you'd like, you can screenshot the imagery from these cards. I love the imagery on here, and you can use it for working on your heart chakra. If you're listening to a heart chakra meditation, you can use one of these imageries here to kind of use it as a visual aid and write down how you feel as you're looking at the imagery and as you're meditating, okay? Meditation doesn't have to be primarily closing your eyes, okay, all the time. You can do a visual aid of something, and it can actually help elevate your mind a little bit, okay? Tap into that subconscious mind that you seem to be suppressing, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your messages. We'll start with this one over here. And we have alchemy, okay? Alchemy. Pisces, I believe, got alchemy last week, and I think someone else, okay? But it is a very popular card since last week, okay? So I'm going to hold the imagery here. You can take the time to kind of, like I said, take a screenshot of it and use it as a visual aid and kind of think about how it makes you feel, all right? It says, the frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation, okay? Transmutation, transforming, okay? You are in yourself, Cancer, transforming, okay? Your heart space is transforming. Maybe you're being a lot more open to the thought of love, okay? And wanting to reconnect with someone, all right? Maybe the two of you, number 8, talking about balancing yourself out at this time. Today is the 10th. There is an awakening going on, and there's some reevaluating as well when you add all the numbers up, including the month, the day, and the year, okay? You will take the time to have an awakening and reflect on the things, and take a step back and reflect on things that are going on in your life, okay? And so it is going to feel very transcendent, if you will, okay? Between today and tomorrow, all right? Let's get into the message over here. What did I say? Romantic love. Romantic love. I love these cards. I mean, the imagery on here, the colors are so vibrant and just so refreshing every time when I use these, okay? This one is definitely a new one, so new energy alert, okay? In regards to placements, okay? Thank you for your viewership, okay? If you're a Cancer placement, okay? So we have the number 39 here. 12 equaling out to 12, 12 equaling out to 3. You need to have a very optimistic energy with the number 12 being involved. 3, centering yourself and possibly the situation, okay? So the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover, okay? Through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover, okay? And we do have this over here on this side, you know, adjacent to the Taurus, okay? So that's Taurus energy up underneath there, okay? Possibly your romantic love is with a very conscious lover, okay? As they make you feel whole. Again, like I said, reevaluating a particular situation. You have water energy over here, Pisces energy, I believe, either Pisces, no, sorry, Gemini. Is it Gemini or Pisces? You're in this, I'm sorry, I done got my signs mixed up. Cancer, this 2 of Cups is actually you. My bad, okay? Cancer, feminine energy. This is Pisces energy. I'm still kind of trying to keep up with the basic symbols of the zodiac signs, y'all. I'm always continuously learning when I'm doing tarot, and these cards are very helpful. And so this Eight of Cups is Pisces energy. This Two of Cups is your energy, Cancer energy, okay? And then you have Taurus, and then you have Capricorn in the middle, okay? Just for your information, those are the signs. Doesn't mean you have to be dealing with them. Those could be placements in your chart, and if you want, you can go and kind of look at the Dreamcatcher reads in reference to those signs that I just mentioned, okay? Let's look at your last card in the middle, Cancer, your bonus card. Ooh, root chakra. Okay, Cancer. Root chakra, okay, if you will. I'm gonna hold this up, for a little bit, and it's the first chakra, okay. Intuition, for one, following your intuition, and basically it's very grounding. The root chakra, if you're not familiar, is in your pelvic area, okay, near the loins, at the loins, okay, and you have alchemy, you have romantic love, and then you have root chakra. Somebody gonna be getting it on, okay, till 6 in the morning, okay. I had to get that out. It was like right there, okay. But y'all gonna be, it's going to be very hot, okay. I feel very passionate, okay, but it's in a very loving, very compassionate way. But there's still passion and compassion, okay. So root chakra here says the frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world, okay. The frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as well in the physical world, okay. It is raining like cats and dogs outside, y'all, so if y'all couldn't hear me over that thunder, I truly apologize, okay. It's like thunder and lightning here, but I feel like this is a very powerful reading for you guys, Cancer, in regards to obviously a connection that you had to maybe walk away from, but now you're in a place of trying to, with this 8 coming out twice on your end, you need to balance yourself out again in order to return to this love, okay. And so it's obviously very imminent between the two of you. I mean, this is an amazing spread, okay, for you guys, Cancer. And I have to say, I think it's been a while since I've had this type of energy for you, okay. So I really like this for you. There's some type of evolvement going on, and like I said, between today and tomorrow being the 11th, there's a massive ascension going on, okay. So if you haven't already, definitely check out the monthly manifestations. Keep up with your energy wave this week, okay. We have only 3 more readings to go for the collective energy for the week. So Cancer, that's all I have for you guys. So until then, peace, okay. Protect yourselves, okay. Protect yourselves. Be safe, be mindful, but get your groove on, okay. So I will see y'all next time. Peace.